Have you ever wondered who the early humans of India were and where they came from? To understand this incredible journey, we need to go back millions of years to Africa, the cradle of humanity. About 7 million years ago, a group of primates in Africa began walking upright. Over millions of years, they evolved into species like Australopithecus and eventually into the first early humans, Homo habilis, around 2.4 million years ago. About 2 million years ago, Homo erectus evolved in Africa. They were taller, had bigger brains, and could make tools and use fire. These traits allowed them to become the first humans to venture beyond Africa. Around 1.8 million years ago, they began their journey out of Africa, crossing the Red Sea into the Arabian Peninsula and traveling along coastal routes to South Asia. By around 1.5 million years ago, Homo erectus had settled in parts of modern-day India, such as the Narmada Valley, adapting to diverse environments. Fast forward to about 300,000 years ago in Africa, when the first Homo sapiens evolved. Unlike earlier species, Homo sapiens had advanced tools, art, and language which set them apart. Around 70,000 to 50,000 years ago, they began migrating out of Africa. They followed coastal routes, moving through the Arabian Peninsula to reach India, where they likely encountered archaic human species such as Homo erectus and possibly Denisovans. But recent findings suggest an even more complex story. Evidence from sites like Atarampakam in India shows Middle Paleolithic tools dating back 385,000 years, hinting that advanced human ancestors, or Homo sapiens, could have been present much earlier than previously thought. Fossil evidence, such as the Narmada Man, suggests a mix of archaic Homo sapiens and local evolution in South Asia. By around 3300 BCE, the early inhabitants of India had laid the foundation for one of the world's greatest civilizations, the Indus Valley Civilization. Genetic studies reveal that the Harappan people were a mix of early Homo sapiens who had been living in India for tens of thousands of years and later migrants from other regions. These later migrations included groups from what is now Iran and the steppe region of Central Asia. The Iranian-related farmers likely brought agricultural techniques, while the steppe-related herders contributed to cultural and technological exchanges. This blend of local and migratory populations shaped the genetic and cultural diversity of the Harappan people, influencing their advanced cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. These cities were known for their urban planning, trade networks, and innovations, connecting cultures across the ancient world. Our journey from early humans in Africa to the thriving cities of the Indus Valley is a story of resilience, adaptation, and innovation, a story that connects